In case you missed it at the end of the long video that I did, these are just my day 2 pickups at the fun show. So by day 2, I had already kind of found all this stuff on day 1. So I really had in mind what I wanted to pick up. My first stop was back over to the Prospector Gold and Gems booth, where I found this beautiful 1622 Etosha. It's a knockoff of an 8 reale coin. The rub is that it's made from silver that was actually recovered from the wreck of the Etosha, which was in 1622. I'm sure at the end of the day, there's only like a fraction of a gram of that silver in there, but who cares? It's there, right? I don't know. It's just a beautiful piece, too. Look at the detail on this thing. These things are really cool. You hold them in your hand. There's just a nice little heft of silver in your hand. It's a beautiful little coin. Well, again, not a coin. It's a round. The next one I got was this 2025 Prospector by, again, Prospector Gold and Gems. They really do make some nice stuff. They're out of Colorado, Fort Collins, I believe. And I will say that they are very proud of their stuff, as they should be, but I'll leave it at that. I got this one in a 1 ounce, as you see right here. I talked to the owner when I was visiting the booth, and he said this is the first year that they actually decided to date these. So these are all 2025s. This is the 1/4 ounce in there, and I got a couple more of these actually a few days later. Those came from OJ's shop. Now, I got a few 1 ounce bars. This is a skull and crossbones version. Very nice little cast bars. Actually, you know who had these? Kansas Kid had a few of these. I'm pretty sure he was showing them on our show, Saturday Morning Showdown. If you missed that episode, definitely go back and check that one out. It was a really good interview. Kansas Kid did a great job. He brought his son on at the end. We learned a lot about him, and it was definitely worth the time to check it out. You won't be sorry. You're going to find that, by the way, over at Vegas Stackers channel. So hit that up and check it out. Meanwhile, this bar that I'm showing you is their Prospector Gold and Gem bar with the crossed hammers. Well, actually, it's a crossed hammer and shovel. Very irregular shape. It's just very cool bar. Definitely worth checking those guys out, but just beware. They're a little expensive, as you can see right here. But look at all the size bars they offer. For sure, they're worth a look. All right, next pickup is this beautiful 1 ounce silver Monarch. I really don't know much about these, but I know OJ had a couple of them in his display case, so he had it at the show, and I picked it up from him. He offered it to me at a really good price. The condition of it was also really good. I got to do a little bit more research, but I'm pretty sure these are vintage pieces. Anybody else out there know about these or can give me more information? Please do. All right, next pickup was this Egyptian Relic series, I think it's called, but Monarch Metals. Not really sure what the deal is with these, but they look cool when they were laying there in the case, so I picked them up and I walked away with them. No, I didn't steal them. My wife just said it sounded like I walked away with them, like I stole them. No, it didn't steal them. But in a sense, I kind of did steal them because the price that he gave me on these was ridiculously cheap, $30. That was under spot. So I got this other one here. It's pretty much the same thing. If I'm pronouncing it correctly, it's the god Anubis, who is supposed to be the god of mummification, the protection of the dead, and the afterlife. I could be wrong about that, but that's what it said on Google Lens. And to be honest, I really don't care about any of that. I just think it looks pretty cool. And for $30, it was cheap silver. All right, moving on to the last one. This was a 1/4 ounce piece, same Egyptian type theme. Again, Monarch Metals. This one, however, shows King Tut, and everybody knows King Tut, right? Also has a pretty cool pyramid on the other side, so again, just a nice, cool-looking piece. I thought it was definitely worth $7.50. This is a Golden State Mint 1/4 ounce Incuse Indian. I needed this 1/4 ounce to fill out the series. OJ found it and gave it to me. I appreciate it, bud. The last thing was these goldbacks. Of course, these are Florida goldbacks. You got the $5 Pirate. I stand corrected. It's not $5. It's 5 units. 5 1,000ths of an ounce. Then you got the 2 1,000ths, which is exclusive to the state of Florida so far. Then you got the 1 1,000th. And then again, another exclusive to the state of Florida is this half 1,000th? I guess we'd call that a 2,000th. At 6 times face, I won't be stacking these, but they make a pretty good addition to the collection. Thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody. Average Joe, out.